Can you all hear the question? He's not asking about immigration and challenging me, and fairly challenging me about this issue. Well, let me kind of start with a place that nobody ever talks about anymore. You know, these trade deals like NAFTA and CAFTA have not just hurt America and not just hurt American jobs. They've done absolutely nothing for Mexico. I mean, if they had jobs there, they wouldn't be trying to come into the United States. And that's a huge motivator for what we're seeing with this illegal immigration. So what we ought to do is have trade policy that's good for American workers, that has real standards in it, have real standards in them, you know, like labor standards and environmental standards, because that will not only help Americans and American jobs, it'll also help the people who are working in other countries. So, and that actually will help undermine some of the motivation for all this illegal immigration that we've seen. Now, here's what I think. Some of it you'll like, some of it you probably won't like. But the part that things I would do are, I would secure this southern border. And that means, because it's a mess right now, and that means more border patrol. It means better use of technology. And I'm not for building a fence all the way across the border, because I think that's a little nutty. But there are some places I think fencing would do some good. For example, they put some fencing in south of San Diego in California, and it helped. I mean, it made a difference. I think the second thing is we have to be much tougher on employers that are violating the law. They've got to be held accountable. And then finally, and this is the parts that you don't like as much, I'm not for amnesty, I'm against amnesty. But I am for a path to earn citizenship. And the two things I would require is if you came here illegally, you pay a fine for having come here illegally. And second thing, and this is more controversial, if you want to become an American citizen, you should learn to speak English. So, I know, you're right about that. Listen, I see a lot of hands. I'm gonna have to stop. If you had a question that you didn't, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't. You want me to let him talk? All right, one more. Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
But the thing is, say no more coal plants, and they continue output of global warming gases.